There it is. Round number 6 is underway. Sprint race number 1, 30 minutes. Looks like Alice got a pretty good jump. So does Steele. Looking going to go around the outside. Is it going to go 3 wide into turn 1? It is. It is indeed. Alice goes a little bit wide. Steele almost turned it around. Everyone's managed to file through nicely. No incidents this week. Well done to everyone on their best behaviour. But it's Aiden Squires who's been the big beneficiary out of that. He's moved up into P2. Zoo. There's Jack Steele. Glory Babby going around the outside. Hedeman, Lawless, Bursa are all in there as well. And Alice, I missed it. What happened? I'll go to the replay. Here it is. So that's Aiden Squires. Just brute horsepower there over the BMW. And he is able to take the race lead. So Aiden Squires, a much better start than what we saw last week. We'll go back to live action in a second. There we go. And Breno Alice just does not have the pace up the back straight there. Have a look at this. Was there contact between Alice and Steele? Glory Babby is going to go through here as well. I think I'm going to miss the replay because I want to stick with this action. And Jack Steele just dropped a spot. He's moved down into P5. And Breno Wallace, I wonder what the issue is. Is it a setup that he's chosen a higher downforce setup to make his way through the corners a little bit nicer? Whatever the setup was, it worked for qualifying. Maybe not so much the race trim right now. Well, he's in P2, but yeah, down the straight is going to be where he'll be very, very vulnerable if that is indeed the case. He gets touched. He gets touched again. He goes around. This is big championship implications as well. Let's see that again. So looking from the rear of Alice's car. That's Glory Babby in behind him. A little bump. And then bang, John Zoo hits him. All accidental, the John Zoo one. And contact there between the two. And we go back to live images. Here's Lawless. There's cars everywhere. They're going 3 wide. Glory Babby. What's happening, Glory Babby? Is he perhaps waiting for Breno Alice, maybe? I would think so. Yes, he is. He is, because that is the sort of driver that he is. He's redressing that incident from the previous lap. He has been known to do such sporting acts like that. Skinny Luke and Phillips in the Meatworks entry. They make contact. So they saved all the craziness. There's Bracefield still on the side of the track there as well. He's working on getting going. Etches is Alice and Etches Sketch. And Phillips and bang with a big one. That is at a very, very fast corner indeed on the circuit. And he's come out all right. Let's see. So he's with Phillips here. And they're going to make contact here. They do. And away he goes. So that was Dan Icarus. So those two are battling it out right now in the Pro-Am Championship. I'm trying to keep up here. Where did he start? He started in 7th. That's Etch-a-Sketch. 54.4. Here we go. And Alice is going to be able to get past. He does. So nice work from Breno Alice. He moves up 1 spot. For how much longer though, we will see. And so it must have been some sort of technical issue earlier with Alice, because he didn't have any speed up the back straight. But now he does. And Andy Bear got past Shane Robbins. Let's go back and have a look. So Robbins has got a little bit untidy there. And Bear swings through and takes that spot. So nice work, Andy Bear. P16. Aiden Squires has definitely not done that. He has put together a fantastic race. Dominating fashion. He's going to win this race by over 5 seconds. So big congratulations to Aiden Squires, who I reckon is pretty happy about it. Well done, Aiden Squires. Race number 1 of round 6 winner, John Zoo, coming home to a very well-deserved P2. Well done to him. Jack Steele, another podium position. Congratulations Breno Ellis ends up coming home in P4. Hederman in 5th. Good work, Ben Hederman. Gary Lawless. Good work to Gary Lawless as well in 6th. I reckon that'd be his best position, finishing spot for the season. Gary Lawless. Skinny Luke. Bursa. Here comes Phillips. Good result for him. Hamilton. A good result for him as well. Etch-a-Sketch. Dan Icarus. Tarab Bank. Tucked in behind him. So that's P1 and P2 in the Pro-Am. So that will continue to be closely challenged. Andrew Gallagher. He's going to come home in 15th position. We'll get him crossing the line. But that's the sprint race number 1, the first 30-minute race. We're going to jump into a 10-minute qualifying session as the rest of the field crosses the line. Where are you, Andy Bear? There he is. Dylan Douglas in 20th. And then it will be Cutler and Chris Wren, final cars on the lead lap. But well done, Aiden Squires. Big congratulations to him. He is sprint race number 1, Victor. And there's the field waiting for the signal. And that will commence race number 2. Steele got a good jump, so did Alice. Squires is getting bogged down a little bit there. Jonzu just tucking in behind him as they all file in for turn 2. It's going to be Aiden Squires and Breno Ellis just dueling for position there as they all make it through quite nicely in these wet conditions. Track is at wet, and once again we start the race without incident. So a big tick. But it's Alice leading from Steele, so Steele has lost the lead. Here comes Babby down the inside of Steele. They make a little bit of contact, and Alice this time has been the beneficiary of that. Where's John Zoo? He's in 6th. Last time he made a bit of contact. Have a look at that. 3 wide. They were going through there. Babby, Squires, Luke. It was Babby, Steele, and Luke. Sorry, not Squires. Squires is in. I'm not too sure what the hell is happening with him at the moment. It says that he's P8. He's 3rd on the timing screen. I don't know what's happening. Alice runs deep at the final turn. And now Babby is leading this one. My timing is all over the place. I don't know what's happening. He's up 5 positions already. Jack Steele is around. Jack Steele is around. What happened here? We're on the replay. This is coming into turn 1. He's there with Alice. Go side by side. Skinny Luke behind him. And he's done it by himself. He's done it by himself, Jack Steele. And a little bit of contact. And he has to spin that around, and we go back to live images. But Simon Phillips, he is the surprise packet of the race so far. Started in P9, up 7 spots into P2. Glory Babby, on the other hand, he is in the lead of this one. He started in P6, so he's up 5 spots. Skinny Luke is up 5 spots. Hamilton Bracefield up 8. Hederman up 5. Dodo up 10 spots in P12. So massive swings at the beginning of this one. Here's Bracefield. He's looking to get past Hamilton, go up into top 5. So I wonder if this is a tyres situation where guys started on dry tyres as opposed to wet tyres, and it's paying off big time right now. He is, and he gets it done. Nice work from the 952. And Alice has dropped another spot as well as we go back to live images. So that's Barask, a little contact, and manages to keep it going. There we go. Oh, then I think Dodo, he's just run wide. Ran deep there. And that was that. Oh no! Phillips runs wide. He runs wide at turn 8. And that was enough to allow Skinny Luke through. This might not be good. Because he's coming onto the racing light. Oh, okay. What is going on here? So has he lost the brake pedal maybe? He's had to go backwards. He's in 2nd. What happened to Bracefield? Oh, it was killing contact with Hamilton. I missed it. We were watching the other battle there. There goes through Alice. There goes through Zoo. And, oh, what an absolute shame. Oh, what's happened to Skinny Luke? Let's go to the replay. He's by himself as well. This is a mistake. This makes the Bracefield situation even worse for him. And the back end just goes. Oh, he almost saved it. And it snapped back around. So this is down there in that complex of 4, 5, 6. Oh, they make a little bit more contact with one another. A little bit of hip and shoulder. And away he goes. It's a mid-engined car. And he does. Nice work there from John Zhu. He now moves up into P number 6, and then we could see the other overtake happening in the background there. So nice work there from Breno Ellis. He moves his way up into P number 4 as we go back to live images in a second. There we go. Breno Ellis, can he snatch a podium here? This would be a sensational drive from him. If he can, he goes down the inside. He did that pretty easily as well. Skinny Luke wasn't able to put up much defense at all. And that is Breno Ellis. He now moves into P3 and onto the podium. We'll wait and see. It's 11 seconds to go. I reckon this is possibly going to be it. Yeah, it is going to be it. He's already a little bit of drifting there, but congratulations, Glory Babby, race 2 winner, 4th win of the season. Well done. A great drive from him in the chaos of the wet weather. Simon Phillips, good stuff, Simon Phillips in the Meatworks entry. He comes home in P2. Congratulations to him. Breno Ellis, great drive from him for P3. Well done to get on the podium. Good job, Skinny Luke. John Zhu in 5th position. Well done to him. Ben Hederman, another solid performance this weekend, P6. Here comes Philip Hamilton, a great drive from him in P7. Aiden Squires 8th. Dan Icarus, he's going to come home in P9 in the 222. He'll be happy because he's ahead of Tarab Bank. Bracefield, he comes home for P10. What could have been for him? Gary Etch-a-Sketch, Gary Lawless, Ren. Marosk is coming through as well. Well done, good result for Jermaine Marosk there. Jack Steele, disappointing for him. He's going to come home in 16th after sitting it on pole position. Desi Dodo, he's down there in 17th position for the number 4 BMW. Shane Robbins, he beats Matt Burser to the line. Andrew Gallagher is coming through as well, picking, and it will be Cutler. But congratulations, Glory Babby. That is his 4th race victory of the season. Well done to him.